Good morning, I'm Kayla Moody. Northbound Highway 41 is back open after being closed for a couple hours earlier this morning due to a multiple vehicle crash. Jackie, thank you. Drivers in Webster County may have to change their routes to work this morning. The southbound I-69 ramp to Kentucky 56 at Seabury is blocked due to a water main break. Indiana State Police is investigating a crash that injured 4 pedestrians in Spencer County. Troopers responded to the 11,000 block of North State Road 545 in New Boston around 11 o'clock Wednesday night. Evansville police are investigating a deadly early morning shooting that happened outside a local convenience store. According to dispatch, the call came in as a medic run just after 4 this morning in the 1000 block of Washington Avenue. Responding officers found one person shot outside Sam's Food Market. Vandenberg County Coroner Steve Lockyer says that victim died at St. Vincent Hospital. Police tell us one person is being questioned by detectives. We are working to get more information from police. Stay with 44 News for developments on air and online at WEVV.com. Dense fog across the tri-state is causing some schools to delay classes. North Gibson schools, South Gibson schools, and East Gibson schools are on a 2-hour delay due to the difficult conditions. The heavy fog, which you can see live right here on our MetroCam, has left visibility below a quarter mile across much of the region. And let's talk a little bit about the emotional aspect of this case. Certainly a lot of emotions with this family, but also, as you mentioned, Darmstadt is not a place where things like this typically happen. This is a crime that spilled out of this home and onto the street into a neighbor's house. How has this impacted that community?
Yeah, well, you can imagine what the neighbors thought, waking up and having a young woman on your front doorstep bleeding profusely.
They have a few interesting side items. I think the big thing is always to look for the unusual item to introduce each year, because it always gets a lot of traffic.
If you can get everybody's attention, this is their biggest fundraiser in a lot of cases for these booths. So throughout the year, they use this money to go a long way throughout the year in their organizations here locally.
Guilt-free calories, right?
Yes. I'm doing it for a good cause, Jackie.
Some of those words I see a lot, like girls messaging me and like a text message or a Facebook message or something, like abbreviating words. I guess they're so common now.
Maybe, do you say hello and they send back that other one, TLDR? Too long didn't read.
Out the vibe of the viewers that you're on the market. Is that what you're doing?
Well, a beautiful day out there today. Now those nights are getting a little bit chilly. Have you guys turned on your heat yet?
Oh, yeah. No.
I haven't either.
I got to see the first snow flurries, right, Jared?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Wake up in the morning, it's like 67 degrees. We got to crank that up to about 70.
Mr. Florida.
Yes.
I hear the violin playing from Mr.
Oh,
Florida.
my gosh.
Yeah, the sad song that summer's over and it's going to be in the 50s next week. Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
Just into our newsroom, Rick Pitino has filed a lawsuit against Adidas. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Kayla Moody in for Rachel Platt. And we have a copy of that lawsuit right here. Certainly not mincing words. It says Pitino had nothing to do with Adidas' outrageous, wrongful, and illegal conspiracy. That's the wording from that lawsuit right there.
Yeah, they're basically arguing in this lawsuit that Adidas and these wrong actors, these bad actors, set him up. I think right now they're hoping that they can kind of use that innuendo in the FBI complaint to get as much out of this situation as they can before the bad news keeps coming, I guess.
Tomorrow the focus switches to Tom Jurich. What are his chances for keeping his position? He has certainly probably more support, more public support than Rick Pitino did.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is a little bit muddier than Rick Pitino.
Breaking news late today, his 20th year anniversary on the job as the Cardinal Athletic Director is this Saturday. Tonight, Tom Jurich no longer with U of L. Good evening, everyone. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Kayla Moody. Rachel Platt has the night off. Jurich had the support of several head coaches and the support of some higher profile community members.
Or what they will not owe Tom Jurich in the end.
Well, I think it's important to note that Tom Jurich was never named in the allegations that came out from breaking Cardinal rules. He was also never named in that FBI investigation. We talk about this cause and not knowing what that cause is. Well, in that statement, it said that Jurich has done nothing illegal nor violated any NCAA rules. Is his biggest crime, so to speak, supporting Pitino?
I don't know if it's supporting Pitino.
Refusing the firing.
Well, that's what one report said, but that others have denied. He was never asked to fire Pitino, so we don't know. The only thing I can say is, if you're going to look at it consistently, there's a difference between responsibility and culpability.